Happy time zones. Aha, there we go. How's everyone doing today? I definitely apologize for one being late, and two, if you're opening up this stream or watching the VOD and you're hearing me breathe very heavily into the microphone, I apologize. My name is Abalab. I am a complete klutz and a a retro variety streamer. Um, we were running into some serious technical issues this morning. So first, wasn't able to get my game capture card to work. Then finally, we're able to get that to work, and my SNES decided not to play so well with Super Battleship. And after I finally got that fixed up, my mouse decided to stop working. And what's kind of weird is it's a wired mouse. So I was kind of looking at like, okay, this was literally working like 2 seconds ago, and um, it froze. So like, okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna unplug, plug back in all these different USBs, and so finally, I think we have everything smoothed out again. What a way to start October. Hopefully, this was just a one off and we're going to be in good shape. Now, I also want to thank you guys for joining me here for some Super Battleship. I'm actually kind of stoked about this. This is, I don't know how well known game this is on the SNES platform. I know that it was something that was on both the Genesis as well as the SNES. Um, and from what I've seen, it does seem like the Genesis version was a lot more popular than the SNES port. However, I will say that it is still a very fun game. If you've watched the previous VOD, it's actually kind of interesting. The different types of configurations of ships that you get and the kind of armament that you get, what have you. One thing to note is that pretty sure that the fleet that you get to control actually does have multitude of different types of boats. So you can get anything from like PT boats to destroyers, destroyer escorts, light cruisers, armored cruisers, and a battleship. But you do not get to control submarines. I know last time we kind of ended with a bit of a rage quit. I will admit that that one mission was definitely getting under my skin. You guys will see that mission, of course, but it was really getting under my skin because I couldn't quite figure out the mechanics of how to engage and um, consistently be able to engage submarines. Of course, in this game, there's only one way to do it. You can't fire torpedoes at the submarines, but you instead have to launch depth charges to try to take them out. So we are actually not going to be starting where we picked up last time, or we're not going to be starting where we left off last time. Only because I don't want this to be like a 2 minute stream where I decide rage quit again. Hopefully, I won't be rage quitting at all, but we shall see. That being said, we are going to switch over to the gameplay screen, and let's go with that first mission. Also, just kind of settling just a bit more here. All right, hearing any audio with this? A little bit weird. Bad feeling uh, that the audio kind of went out. So to go ahead and just restart this game. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that we've managed to actually get that audio back. So let's get to it. Right. So go ahead and move this cruiser along. Ooh, that actually looks kind of rough. Keep moving towards that enemy ship. A little disappointed that they were able to take out that merchant ship, and hoping that they would actually target my ship. Let's go full speed ahead with our battleship and close the distance with our cruiser. Hopefully, I'm not going to be regretting that decision. Okay, please tell me I just disabled their guns. Sweet! Okay, I think we were able to disable their guns. So let's go ahead and launch both torpedoes. Okay, we've expended our torpedoes. Now it's just a matter of just rushing the crud out of these guys. Make them pay for sinking that merchant ship. Make them question their life choices. So, I take out the rudder control just in case. I don't want these guys to have good maneuverability on the main screen there. I'm just going to keep forcing them a little closer to our ships. And why not? Let's go ahead and take out their sonar, even though it doesn't make any difference since I don't have submarines. Okay. That hull strength has got to be coming on down. There we are. There we are. Five out of 20 rounds. See, one thing I don't understand is how the heck do you get 20 rounds out of this mission? Because there's not really a lot. There's not really a lot you can do. Okay, mosquito boat attack. I think if I remember this one correctly, it's all these PT boats versus a couple of PT boats and a battleship. So we are going to go right on in and see if we can take out the big guns. Wow, 40 knots? Yo, dude, that is lit. Telling you, the engines on these boats, this is freaking great. Wow, how did that thing miss at that range? Oh, you ain't go nowhere. Ain't go nowhere. Come on. Sink, sink, sink. There we go. Oh, of course they had to hit my bow guns. Oh, I hate those guys so much right now. Oh gosh. So slow. It's so slow. Please, please, please. Please. Let's take out this enemy ship. I'd normally be able to fire these guns and just go twice as oh gosh, and they hit our fire control. I'd usually be able to shoot twice as fast as the enemy there, but with the bow guns damaged, it pretty much halved my rate of fire. So we were really lucky to get out of that one. Let's keep moving. Oh no, I can't move. So let's just go ahead and 89% this and try to take out their. Ooh, first shot. We got their engines. Okay, now I just need to make sure that they're their guns go down. Hopefully, we're at least able to disable their guns, and this ship didn't go down for nothing. Was the Raven the one that? Okay, the Raven has full armament and full hull strength. So let's just go ahead and move. Um, we're just trying to get them cut off. I've got 4 shells on this bad boy, so we're just going to go ahead and get those bow guns in order, and we're going to try to slow down the ship and get it out of there. I think I may have actually disabled their guns if they didn't take a shot at us. Go 16 knots on that one, and let's go ahead and hope that it doesn't have its guns operational. Oh no, they do. They do. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, did not miss, but they're not firing back, so that actually looks good for us. We're just going to go ahead and fire full salvo. I don't care if we're going overkill at this point. I want this battleship gone. Time to just go ham on this thing. It's got sonar, it doesn't anymore. Okay, same thing with rudder control. Let's take that out just to be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and just keep unloading on this ship. Come on, its hull integrity can't be that good. Its hull integrity is that good. Okay, we expended all of our ammo, so let's go ahead and this ship out of here. %, I like it. They haven't been able to repair their guns. That's good. It's a very, very good thing. So we're just going to go full salvo again with our torpedoes. Yes. Okay. That was good. The one scary thing about that battleship is if I don't disable its guns like that right away, I'm pretty sure that it could take out any of these PT boats in 2 hits. So let's go for the Battle of Kamoy Island. Sink the enemy fleet in 15 rounds. Sure can do, bro. Happily gonna sink these mofos. Okay, let's see here. Get this this cruiser in a little closer. Let's go 24 knots. We can get that destroyer way in front. While we're at it, might as well go ahead and get the Conqueror in as well. Right. Bringing that battleship to bear. alongside. Keep moving the destroyer up. Gotta watch out for the mines. Full 32 knots. Let's get these two destroyers into this fight. We'll slowly move in the Conqueror. I have a feeling that they're going to go ahead and take that first shot. Yep. Do we hit their engines? Nope. But we did hit their bow guns. Where's the engine on this ship? Dead center? Maybe dead center? I think I'm firing a little too high. There we go. Hey! What do you know? Thought that they were going to take a little bit more of a beating than that. Okay, that's one ship down. Several more to go. Hashtag we can do this. Just have to watch my ammo count. Shells. 13 shells. 8 torpedoes? Oh yeah, we bringing this one in. Okay, reduce speed to 8 knots and let's let the enemy there take the first shot. And we are not playing fair today. Let's go ahead and launch let's launch 4 of those suckers. One more torpedo. Hopefully they're going to do the trick. Yes! Oh, that is definitely going to fall short. What? That did it? Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Let's see if we can disable its engines. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and fire... Let's fire 4. Actually, no. No, let's keep that at 3. It's a good thing, actually, that they took out our engines, because I'm a little bit worried about trying to navigate in this channel. Because if I'm not mistaken, I did see some sonar signatures on a few mines in the area, so just don't want to run into those, and I definitely don't want to run the ship aground. So we still have 20 shells on the egg wire. Let's go ahead and move that full tilt forward. We're going to have to get the warrior to slow down there. And let's go ahead and restore engines anyway, even though I don't really plan on moving the ship. For a second there, I was kind of wondering, like, wait, why aren't they firing? No, I shouldn't be complaining about that, but it does kind of creep me out if they're not shooting back like that when they initiated this fight. Okay, let's go ahead and send three. Hopefully that'll take them out. If not, maybe hopefully one or two more shots after all three of these torpedoes detonate. Oh dang! Okay, that was definitely overkill. Did not mean that, but I will take it. Okay, we're going to slow down this battleship just to give that cruiser a little bit more room to maneuver. We're going to slow down the Aguirre, and we're going to go ahead and get the Warrior out of there. Um, Go ahead and very cautiously move up. Pretty sure we can get our cruiser there a little bit closer. How many shells do I have? 15 shells, 5 torpedoes. Okay, yes, so we can actually a little bit closer. We're going to go ahead and retreat the Warrior, keep crawling with the Conqueror. Ah, they missed. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we're going to crawl that battleship forward. There are two cruisers into a little bit better positioning. We're going to start to do a retreat on both of these destroyers, especially since the Warrior there has virtually no ammo left. We disable their guns. Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead and go just overkill on this. Once this ship is down, the channel is going to be secured, so there's no um, there's no more reason for us to keep our ammunition saved up. Here we go. Okay, the Aguirre is now under attack. Definitely need. Oh gosh, they took our rudders. Okay. Well, I think we've already got this ship pointed south. So even if we've lost rudder control, we should be in a position that we can get away from that battleship that's out there. And there is no way that I'm expecting for this ship to go toe to toe with the battleship. Just don't have enough shells, and clearly just expended all of our torpedoes. So I'm especially worried that if it gets into that fight, it's going to get taken out quick. Excellent. Excalibur's been destroyed. So let's go ahead and get our battleship closer. We'll get the two cruisers in here. Don't run aground. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's go ahead and restore rudder control to this destroyer. Let's also get it way the heck out of here, or it can get engaged by that battleship. Okay, Conqueror. Conqueror's done its job, so we're just going to go ahead and let it sit there. Wow, what is that ship doing? I was kind of expecting for it to come on in and try to finish off that destroyer. A speed 0 knots, that's good. Dead stop. We're gonna navigate around this little island. We're gonna get the Carthage nice and in their face. Okay, we're gonna keep retreating the two destroyers. They've done their job. No need for them to get hurt. And if for some weird reason these cruisers go down, that battleship's coming in fast to engage the enemy. So happy with this. We can slow the ship. It'll be really important. Oh crud! Okay, they hit my bow guns. That's going to slow down my rate of fire. Okay, it's like their own guns are crippled. So let's go ahead and just do a full salvo torpedoes. One thing that's a little bit annoying is that I gotta wait for those torpedoes to hit. Perfect. Otherwise, I would just fire that torpedo, switch right back to those main guns, keep hammering away. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Just want to go freaking ham on this ship. Can't do that though because they managed to damage one set of guns. It's taking a little bit longer for us to reload. Oh, look at that hull condition. There we go. That thing was starting to look like Swiss cheese. Yeah, that enemy fleet had no chance, none whatsoever. All right, here we go. Convoy escort. This is the mission that got me just so annoyed. I decided to go ahead and stop stream for the day. So, well, let's see if we can do a better job on this run. We're going to keep our sonar active instead of our radar because I know that they've got two PT boats that are going to be pursuing us, and it's going to be pretty easy to figure out when those folks are going to be hitting in nice and close. Do I see a Shy? How's it going, Shy? How are you feeling? Thank you so much for dropping by. Let's go ahead and even this out and keep moving nice and quick. To go ahead and see if we can intercept both of those submarines before they can get anywhere close to my merchant ships. I'm really happy to hear that. Just always make sure you're taking good care of yourself, Shy. More than anything else, okay? Definitely want to stay hydrated, get that good food, much rest as you need. I hope that you bounce back nice and quick. So we got that first submarine right after that mine. I'm hoping I can get close enough to be able to start engaging with depth charges. And I think I know what I did wrong last time. I was way too far away to start dropping depth charges on these guys. I think when I was engaging those mines by accident, it's because I was within 1 to 3 squares away. So that's exactly how close I'm going to try to get to this submarine. Let's see. Just slow this down a little bit. Nope, I do not need to slow down the ship. That's good. We're just going to make a quick turn right there. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, foods. Yes, all the foofs. Okay. Yes, I think I can get in close enough. Just please don't sink my ship. Okay, they hit rudder control, which is rough, but still manageable. Let's close that distance. Okay, that does look like it's like 1 or 2 away. So let's go ahead and start targeting depth charges. Ah, oh, dang. Okay, did not work. So maybe like a square away from that submarine. Oh, it's probably gonna die. Yep. Sorry, Glaive. Sorry, dudes. But that's why I got these 2 other ships here, and that's kind of annoying. Of course, they would do damage to the sonar. Okay, I'm hoping that I'm pretty much on top of this ship. Oh yes. Okay, how far down does this go? 166. We dropping. Hoping that I set the depth just right to get 3 strikes on this son of a gun. You took out the glaive. You going to pay for that. Okay, the first one dropped at like 160. So, yes! Okay, I think that was a direct hit. If not, 1, 2, and 3 more hits. That kind of concussive force, I think it's done. Yes! Okay. That's really smart, Shy. I definitely hope that you continue to feel better and that you finally get to pretty much do whatever you want. What kind of foods have you got ready for yourself? Let's close the distance. That would bring me, I think, within 2 squares. This submarine. Hopefully, if they manage to take out this destroyer, uh, rudder control is gone again. Hopefully, I'll be able to close in with this cruiser. I think they took a direct hit before, so hull strength is 17. Yeah, they took a direct hit before. Oh, chicken soup! Yes! Oof. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and get our rudder control back. And it's either this depth charge is going to work or this ship is dead. The ship is dead. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, enemy torpedo in the water, and it's going to take out the warrior. Oh, that is so painful. Jeez, this is not making me feel so good. I think I could turn in here. Hopefully, that's lowered our profile just enough that it's going to make it a little bit harder for this torpedo to land. If they damage my bow guns, I'm not really worried about that. How much hull armor did I just lose? Oh, ouch! Okay, that we just lost 15 hull strength in that one strike alone. Oh, that's not good. Well, while I was there, I should have probably just went with the bow gun repair. Okay, so let's see. Where is this sucker? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get right on top of those suckers, and hopefully, yeah, no. I would say faith, trust, and pixie dust, but one, wrong channel, and two, apparently they just sent us to go and see Davy Jones. I definitely miscalculated on the two squares distance. I think that what I was doing wrong was trying to drop depth charges like 3 squares out or so. So let's get even closer to these folks. We're going to go full speed ahead. I do not care. We're absolutely going to take out those sons of guns. And I'm hoping I can do it quick enough that I can circle around and take out both of those PT boats. I don't know if they really can catch up with my merchant ship there. Um, they can. That's a little disturbing. They can't. We've got, I think, like 45 turns in this mission. That's a long time to just watch these ships move around. So we're going to try to take out both of those PT boats in the mission. A first submarine is up on radar, or not radar, but sonar. So let's see if we can make a good close on that submarine without running into any of these mines. As if this mission weren't hard enough as it is. Let's go ahead and turn that ship just a bit. We're gonna have to slow it down to 24 knots in order to make this turn. Oh gosh, okay. Let's see if we can move the glaive right alongside. We'll probably get torpedoed once, but I think that it's in depth charge range right now. Damage to the bow guns, but it's not sunken. It's good. Go, we're making the turn. Let's go ahead and just prepare the bow guns anyway. Let's see if we can target this sucker. Yes! Okay. So I think the very bottom of the screen is about 166 feet, so go ahead and start dropping 140, 49, 136. Oh, that ship is going super fast. Okay, those depth charges might not drop time. Oh, I got away scot-free. Painful to watch. I'm sorry, Glaive, you're probably going to get torpedoed again. gone. Let's go in for some revenge, though. I'm surprised that it's going after the destroyer. Okay, that was gutsy. Yeah, I think it's like what 160 feet. So you guys are maybe halfway down. We'll probably want to drop about 90. Please tell me I got that distance at least decent. Score. Okay, I think that it's definitely done by that point. It's one down. Just gotta get the second one, and its whole strength is pretty much gone. So I'm gonna have to slow down Warrior here. Probably gonna take one or two torpedoes um, before I'm able to get that cruiser right on top of that submarine. Yeah, the Warrior's definitely gonna get sunken unless they somehow or other miss, which I hope they do, but chances of that are very slim. What? What? Okay, okay, okay. That was awesome. Okay, we got to go full speed ahead. And is that? That's in range, I think. Please tell me we're in range. Yes, we're in range. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop to let's see, 163. Let's go with combo here. Can't let this submarine go. Yeah, I think we expended all of our depth charges, and it is cruising super quick. So I don't know that it'll be able to take more than just one or two hits. Oh no, it's too low. It's too low in the water. Okay, you're traveling way too quickly underwater for me to be able to do much of anything. So we're gonna have to turn this ship around unless it gets hit. Dang. Okay, I got trolled hard there, man. Okay, let's see. We can do it. We can do this. So it's a one-on-one. We can do this. Okay, stern guns damaged. That's all right. At least we didn't lose sonar. How close is that guy? Oh, definitely close enough. Definitely close enough. I think we can drop some depth charges here. Oh, oh, smacks. Okay, this guy's like what, 50 feet down? Yeah, just a little bit lower than that. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh, that's painful. Okay, I think we can absorb one more torpedo. And of course it would take out my engines. Okay. Okay, this is this is definitely this is definitely getting interesting. Okay, I think we got what six more flip charges, so we got to make these count. Bottom of the screen is 166. call it 142, 135. And that's about all I'll be able to drop down there before it gets off screen. Come on, direct hit this one, please. Just drop it too low, drop it too low. Oh no, I dropped too far down. We're going to be repeating this mission, but this time we actually got a little closer, able to do some serious damage to the first ship there. Oh man, okay. So we got closer there. Go ahead and give this a third go, and hopefully, third time is the charm. And actually, what I think I ought to do is let's get these ships, the Warrior and the Amazon, a little bit closer actually. So I'm going to go ahead and slow the glaive down. That way I can try to get all three of my ships to arrive where the first submarine is at the same time. So I think what I ended up doing there was the glaive got in first, but it was so down to 60 knots here. Glaive got in there first, but because it got there way too soon, I missed the opportunity to get my other ships in there um, before the enemy could get another one or two shots at me. So I'm hoping that this time around, if I do this just right, they can swarm attack the submarines so that they're only able to get one torpedo off before they get attacked with a depth charge. That's a mine in the upper left corner there. I want to swing down this ways. That mine is going to be my marker for figuring out where that submarine is. So I keep a close eye on that. Maybe let's keep this moving at 16 knots. Keep that boat going. We're going to move down just a bit. Haven't shown up on our radar screen just yet. Let's go ahead and slow this boat down to 16 knots. Why not? Let's keep that going at 16 knots as well. When we level out, it's going to be hopefully turning at about 8 knots. This cruiser forward. What do I want to do here? I don't want to turn the ship. I'm going to go ahead and slow that to 8 knots. Keep to 16. Keep that ship abreast. It seems a little risky, so let's go 16 knots here. Keep slow down to 8 knots with the Amazon. Try to pick up some speed with the Warrior to intercept. I really don't want to engage this submarine outright with my cruiser. Dang, the glaive still can't catch a break. Okay, we're gonna come alongside and get the glaive to heal up its bow guns or repair its bow guns. And these guys are probably gonna get hit hard, no matter what I do. That's okay. We're just gonna go ahead and fight fire with fire here. Even if they sink the glaive, they're gonna get depth charged. It's smart of them to attack that ship. Okay, we go ahead and trap these guys right between the two ships, and hopefully, I'm not going to be horrible at this. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So let's drop as many of these as I can around the 160 mark. So I think we started off with like what 24 depth charges. So we should be down to about 17 depth charges, and hopefully this doesn't miss. The submarine's going slow enough. I feel that those depth charges have enough time to get to the bottom. Okay, some damage, some damage. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's got no chance of survival there. Okay, so two undamaged ships going up against a single submarine here. As long as these ships stay close to each other, should be looking good. And I think we're going to try to keep up with that strategy of getting that submarine in between both of my boats here. Oh, nice! They turned right into us. Okay, so should be able to get really bloody close to this one. They better make this shot count because that's all they got. They got one shot. Okay, I think they didn't damage any subsystems there, so that's good. Let's go ahead and turn right over this. Bad news is, yeah, we're down to one hull strength here. Okay, so see about dropping some depth charges. Hopefully, we don't miss. 25 feet, maybe? The first charge was at like what 60? Okay, yep. Come on, come on, direct hit. Yes, yes. Okay, let's skedaddle. All right, so now that we've taken care of both of those submarines, I'm not going to risk the destroyer trying to take out both of these PT boats. What I am going to do, however, is see about getting the Amazon here to. Oh gosh, that's going to be such a close. Well, you know what? I got a better idea. We're just going to target our guns. They're not going to move. And okay, so we are at a fairly decent hull strength. I don't know that this The ship has actually been damaged any, so that's good news for us. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move the warrior up just a little bit. Our cruiser should be clear. So that we don't have a mid-sea collision. Go ahead and do a wide turn here. I'm going to slow down the warrior to a full stop. Go on this pathway. I'm going to run into that mine, so let's keep going forward. Go ahead and do a full stop. Actually, wait, no, I should not do a full stop right there. I think that destroyer is actually now in the path of that merchant ship. That's not going to work. Keep moving at 24 knots. Go ahead and let the currents take us north. Get this out of the way, that merchant ship. Yard. Since these are PT boats, there's no way I'm going to try to target them outright. There's no way. Such a small target to try to hit. So just move. We're right here. I'm going to let these PT boats fire first. That way, we're guaranteed that we're going to engage them. Okay. Oh, that's all right. If you want to hit my rudder control, that's perfectly fine, buddy. See you at the bottom of the sea. Right. So let's go ahead and prepare our rudder control. I'm not really worried about radar. At this point, I'm more worried about sonar. Just so I'm not running into those mines. So let's keep going, keeping pace with the merchant ship. Oh, they're dead ahead. Okay, I like this. And just to rub it into the enemy, we're going to go ahead and repair our radar too, and keep moving right at them. Let's see, is it going to fire on me? It's not going to fire on me. Okay, that's all right though. We're going to get in a little bit closer. I kind of feel bad doing that to that PT boat. Oh, okay, they hit my stern gun, so my rate of fire is pretty much like gone. But so is their ship. So hey, that's good. I think that's a win. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Man, those submarines are tough. I didn't realize that they were going to be that rough to fight against. A convoy KL-17. What are we? Gotta sink the entire fleet. And of course, I'm going to want to watch out for any sort of mines, any sort of submarines. I have no idea what these guys have. So we're just going to keep that switched over to sonar mode. With the number of destroyers I've got with this, I am a little concerned that maybe I am going to be engaging. That I am going to be engaging more than one submarine out there. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to get my entire fleet in on this. That's a lot of ships. We're going to want to bunch up a little bit. Because if we spread out a little too much, any sort of submarines that are going to be pursuing us are going to be able to pick us off one by one. You know, 24 knots in, just to close the gap. Let's keep moving at, say, 16 knots for destroyers. Those look like two battleships, or one battleship and a heavy cruiser. Yeah, that's got to be a heavy cruiser. Okay, we're going to slow down the Eagle there. And let's get the Zealous right alongside for support. Really? That ship's not turning in to try to intercept? What gives? In 24 knots, and we're going to drop to 0 knots here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so it is turning in. We'll move this cruiser in. The Eagle just sitting there. We're going to come alongside. All right. I think we're going to have our first ship to ship fight for this mission. There we go. 16% chance. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Damage the rudders all you want. We're not moving. We're not moving this ship until reinforcements arrive. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to also target stern guns, or its bow guns. I've already disabled, I think it's stern guns. It's gone. Good. Right? So we'll move the cheetah in a little bit closer. And slow down the vigilant just a little bit because I'm a little bit worried that it might run into the eagle. Just in case we do need to get our engines turned back on, we're going to go ahead and repair rudder. Okay. Slow this down to 8 knots. Let the enemy come to us. Uh-oh. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, there we go. All right. Take out their bow guns as well. That way, even if they are going to be able to repair, they're not going to be able to fire as quickly. Guess I don't have to worry about that. Go say hi to those submarines from the last mission. Right. So 16 knots here. Let's go ahead and turn the vigilant. Move the green stone up. There's no way in heck I'm going to have that try to engage, have a destroyer engage a battleship out there. So we're just going to hold tight. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my cruisers up to engage the enemy. I'm probably going to go ahead and take my heavy cruiser and engage that ship that hasn't quite turned our way. I'm going to hold the two destroyers where they are. It's okay. It's all right. They've damaged my bow guns, so we're just gonna go ahead and give them some torpedoes in return. So I think we're going to start off with the three torpedoes here. Let those make their hit, and then fire off maybe a couple more shells just in case they're still above water. They're not. That was perfect. The Vendel. Yeah, I guess they are going to be moving this ways. That's great. Just in case, though, we're going to go ahead and move both of these cruisers up just a bit more. And we're going to still keep our destroyers right where they are. Everyone wants a piece of the Zealous, okay. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot to do repairs on their guns. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire. Let's fire four. Four torpedoes. Hopefully, should do it. Yep, it did. So, what else do I want to damage on their ship? Let's go ahead and damage those bow guns just to be on the safe side. It's right about there. Okay. Also hit their sonar, because why not? And rudder control's gone. Let's take that out. Okay, now let's hit them with another two torpedoes. Hopefully that ought to do the trick. After this, I may want to consider retreating this ship. It's no longer got enough ammo to do much more than disable one of the enemy ships. Especially if I expend this last torpedo. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to expend all my shells too. Okay, we might have to expend all of our shells to get out this one ship. I literally have one shell left. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a good fight though. It was a good fight. The, we're going to go ahead and come to a dead stop with that ship. Okay, I got 20 shells in the Vigilant, so let's go ahead and get that ship moved forward. Got 13 shells left. go ahead and move the greenstone. Um, the eagle. Eagle's got 12. Okay, so I guess we'll move the eagle 8 knots. Is it the Zealous that's out? Yeah, it's the Zealous. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and repair their sonar, and we're going to turn the Zealous. Um, we're going to get them out of here. We gotta. One shell remaining. They're not going to last. So let's move that ship a little closer to our enemy there. Get them to fire on us. Move the Vigilant in. Let's go ahead and pick up some speed here. I'm going to let these cruisers both move in quicker. I should actually repair those bow guns just in case. Not that I have much more than one shell to use with this ship. Right. We disable their guns? Good. Okay, this is going to be great then. I think these shells should make pretty quick work of this destroyer. Not quite, okay. Spoke too soon. So that leaves, I think, 2 more ships in their fleet, unless they have submarines. We're making pretty good progress on these guys. Have the Vigilant come alongside. Let's go full speed ahead with the Greenstone. Now let's go ahead and start getting the turn. Aw, poor guys, they missed. That's okay. We're going to come in a little bit closer. I think we're in a good position. Turn here. Give the Zealous to really go full steam ahead. Now it's just a matter of getting their bow guns. While we're at it, let's go ahead and... Okay, never mind. I was going to go in for your fire control, but I guess I don't have to. So, we're going to go ahead and stop the ship there. Let's get the Vigilant up front. Greenstone. And they've got 6 more shells. So I guess what we could do here is slow the ship down a little bit. If they're dumb enough to engage the Greenstone, and they are, what we're going to do here is take out their engines, try to disable their guns. Okay, very good. And let's go ahead and expend our shells. Very good. And hit them with all 4 torpedoes. Fortunately, these guys are now a sitting duck because we just lost our engines, but that's okay. We've got another ship right behind. Or I should say, right alongside, plus we have the Eagle right behind us. Oh man, that was nice. Wasn't expecting their ship to go down that quickly, but I'll take it. All right. Raid on Mendino Airfield. Wait, we're a fleet, a naval fleet. How are we making any raids without a carrier? Destroy an airfield in 25 turns. Okay, bro. I guess we're gonna use our guns to bombard the crud out of um, whatever's up there. So in this case, then, if that landmass up north is the airfield, we might as well go ahead and run these destroyers as a defensive screen. So let's get them to turn. Okay, and they already have a defensive screen up there. Yeah, that's not at all a bad thing. And they've got the full breadth of different size ships. I saw a battleship there, PT boat. Okay, we're gonna have the cruisers come alongside then. 'Cause I really don't want to use up any battleship ammo if I can. Chances are I'm going to need that to bombard the airfield, depending on how inland it is. If it's really far inland, the only thing that's going to be able to touch it is the battleship. So we're going to go ahead and reduce speed to 8 knots, reduce speed to 16 for my cruisers here. And then bring the two destroyers a little closer in. Where's that one ship going? It's retreating northwest? Why isn't it trying to engage my fleet? And let's go ahead and whoa, okay, that's a lot of mines. Right, I guess we're gonna go. Let's slow down speed some. Have the shark come alongside. Oh, okay, now it wants to try to engage. As long as it keeps missing, that's good. Oh, spoke too soon. All right, so let's keep the Conqueror back just a little bit. Let's have. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous that if I go on this course, I'm going to run into that mine. So let's take the Tiger in directly. We're going to go ahead and move the Spartan. So let's check first and make sure this was not the damage ship. Good. So I'm going to need to take the Spartan up a little bit faster, and we'll have the Shark prepare your fire control first, radar second. Let's see about closing in just a bit. But they haven't engaged yet. Hey, this guy. What's up, bruh? Ooh, okay. Good hit with the sonar, but I need to take out those guns. Yeah, our stern guns have been damaged. We're going to have a tougher time firing quickly. So it's going to be my number one priority is to get my guns back online, and then we're going to go ahead and get the sonar back in there. And again, let's move at 16 knots. Okay, full speed ahead. And let's go ahead and actually, you know what? I think that the other ships are still far out enough that I can go ahead and focus on my sonar, and then let's go ahead and bring up the cannons. That's a submarine. Okay, so let's see about using both those destroyers to keep us nice and clean there. Things gotta die sometime. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to really need for these two destroyers to keep that submarine at bay. So every torpedo it fires, I hope it misses. And I definitely hope that we're not going to have to worry about that getting in close against the battleship here. Okay, let's bring those stern guns back online. I think that that cruiser does not have um, any depth charges, so it'd be really bad if these destroyers fail their mission able to engage this submarine. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tiger up there. This is for that ship you just destroyed. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's probably 155. Um, let's go to drop to 147, 156 to be on the safe side. I think we just expended all of our ammo, so let's get out there. Ooh, okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, no chance, no chance. That was probably the best depth charge run I've had. Plain and simple. That was beautiful. Yeah, slow down the Conqueror there before it runs into our ship. Let's take the Eagle a little bit out that ways and get the Tiger to block off on the. Gosh, these guys are gonna run aground. Okay, good, 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 good. As long as they engage the Tiger, we're in good shape. want to get the Conqueror as close to land as is possible. Hopefully, be able to shell the crud out of these guys. Oof. Yeah, there's no way out of this. We're running aground. Hey, good. They can hit my engines. I don't care. Um, we're running a defensive screen with this ship. That had to have done some pretty considerable damage. So hopefully this ship is going to go down nice and quick. There we go. Go ahead and move the Conqueror in. And we've got to be a little careful because I just beached that destroyer. I don't want to beach another ship. Got 10 more rounds for the Tiger. We're going to have them. Okay, yeah, no, that is a really, really, really far inland airfield. So with 10 rounds, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to take out that other ship if it gets close enough to pose a actual threat to my battleship. And I just about feel like I should go ahead and beach the battleship. I know that sounds really horrible, but at the same time, we might as well go ahead and make it a mobile battery or an immobile battery. Just hammer the airfield. A little closer in there. Let's go ahead and take the Eagle around. Hopefully, they'll be able to get into a better position to take out some of the airfield as well. So looking at this landmass, and yeah, I think that we're in that little cove to the right hand side. There's another cove, so I'm hoping I can get the Eagle into that section. We're just going to see if we're about beaching the battleship. This guy looks so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna run those guys aground. We get in as many shots as we can on that airfield. here. That's great. That ship right there. Just keep firing on the airfield. And before this can get targeted, I'm going to go ahead and destroy this short battery. I know that sounds weird, but if that's a battleship that's out there, uh, I don't want it targeting that shore battery and taking over the island. Which, how that works, I don't know. But hey, it is what it is, right? Go for the easier parts of the airstrip here. I need to detonate on here. So we've hit what? 1, 2, 3, 5 different portions of the airstrip. Now that's 6. We get 7. Ooh. I didn't realize they could restock in this game. Okay. All right. Wasn't sure how much damage I needed to do to the airfield. Let's go with destroyer action. Sink the enemy fleet in 15 rounds. Happily. The question is how many submarines do they have? Let me see if I can keep these vessels kind of grouped up some. Slow down all the destroyers here. Oh man, Kamoi Island again? These guys just can't catch a break, can they? Can't tell if that's a mine or if that's a sub. We're going to go ahead and play this a little cautiously. Just inch up just a bit there. Be on the safe side. Wait, I have missiles. Oh yes. Okay. I have no idea how these are going to work, but we're going to do it. Okay, so we got one submarine up that ways. I was kind of wondering because I've only got what 5 ships. Hmm. Okay, no one I can target yet. Okay, let's keep them in formation. Now, if I switch to radar, can I now target them? Sure can. Okay. How many ships am I dealing with anyway? 5, 6 of these? Goodbye. Good night. That was a little bit of a funky control. Hey, we'll take it. Okay. And I gotta go ahead and turn at least 3 of these boats to engage that submarine.